Cardigan sweater, and this crafted in that beautiful merino wool. This is available at a sale price today, $119.98. If you've been a collector over the years, you know that is a great price. And we have it on 6 easy payments. This is the only item in the show on 6 easy payments of $20. So we've got a ton of colors. Aran Craft, they actually ship more colors to us than they do any other of their retailers. So you're getting more options. And this just arrived, and we've got new colors because we know how much you love this one.
Yes.
So Emma Cooney, she joins us once again.
Hello, Gabrielle.
Hello.
Good to be here.
All right, so I love that every single sweater we've presented together this morning has a different personality or feel or look to it.
Absolutely. So what we're doing is we're taking those traditional Aran stitches, which go back centuries, but we're incorporating them into modern and fashionable pieces. And I have to say, this is one of my favorites. I just think it's so flattering and it's just fashion forward.
Well, you're not the only one. It's customer top rated. So
brilliant.
QVC shoppers have really highly rated this. You can read the reviews online. Let me share with you the colors, however. So let's start off with the top with parsnip.
Parsnip.
How would you describe this one, Emma?
It's very similar to our oatmeal kind of look, but we have it's used with a marled wool. So a marled wool is where the yarn has actually two very similar, a light and a dark shade of colour in the one piece of yarn, and then it's knitted to give that beautiful marled effect.
Now we do have it for you in a new color. Soft pink is new in this style. So we know how drawn you are to pink this season, so we wanted to bring the pink option.
Yes.
Also new, and I'll just bring your attention to my sweater, is the sunlight yellow. So this color is also new.
Lovely springtime color.
It's a happy color.
Yes.
And so this one, it is a soft yellow. It's not going to be like a vivid neon, so I think you'll really like how soft and pretty the sunlight yellow is. And then we also have it for you in your plum.
Yeah.
That's what you're wearing.
That's what I'm wearing as well, yeah.
And then we have aqua. Oh, I like how this one, it's just very uplifting.
Yes, lovely
blue.
white.
Oh, thank you. And then we have it for you in your soft gray. And this is a marled as well.
And this is marled as well, yes. Actually, all the yarns are marled, but sometimes it's just a little bit more obvious in the charcoals and the greys and the oatmeals.
Very nice. Now, as far as sizing, anything special we need to know, or just order our traditional QVC size?
It's true to size, yeah. No, it's true to size. There's a generous amount of wool, but you do want to, wear it with this effect. Well, you can wear it closed over like this, asymmetrical, or you could wear it open and have more of a shawl type collar.
And you'll see it on our ladies both ways. So let's kind of talk about the actual cut and design of this one in particular. You mentioned being asymmetrical, but I feel like this one just has some nice wiggle room.
A little bit of a swing to it, yeah. So what we've done, and I suppose the key feature, is this asymmetrical collar. So we have 3 buttons coming down along here, but what we also have on the inside is an anchor button. So there's one button in here, and that allows us to create this beautiful drop of the garment. So it's going to drop straight down here, and it's not going to, kind of be longer on one side than the other. And on this collar, it's actually a double-sided collar. So there is 2 layers of wool, which gives it a nice little structure. It doesn't flap down. It stays nice up around your neck. And we have, of course, the beautiful stitching of the Celtic braid and the fisherman cable, which goes right around the collar. And you don't lose that stitching even if you do have it open, because we also have the beautiful stitching on the inside.
And that also, like you said, gives it its structure as well. So it does stand up quite nicely, but just notice it's standing away from our neck. This is not something that's constrictive. So you are feeling comfortable in this. So it's not like a turtleneck or tight. So it just gives it a little drama by standing up and kind of framing you out. Now the stitching continues through the body as well.
Exactly. So we have the stitching from the neckline going straight down the body, give it a lovely elongation. And we have some really handy little pockets here actually. Insert pockets which are created using a thin layer of wool on the inside, so they're quite generous pockets, but we don't have any bulging or any interference at the front. So with no interruption to our stitches with the addition of these pockets.
I said to you when we were first talking about the sweater off air, I'm like, oh, I didn't even realize it had pockets, because like you said, they just lie nice and flat.
You wouldn't even notice
blend right
them.
in.
Yeah, but it's nice, you know, even if you're standing or out walking, you can put your hands into your pockets.
Well, let's take a look. We'll see it on our ladies. That way you can see if you want to wear this buttoned up, and then also when you open it up. But length on this is really nice. It's not
really nice. It's just mid-thigh, so just fingertips are just below the bottom of the garment.
So you're getting coverage over the hips and over the backside.
Exactly, yep.
So if you want to wear this with maybe that slim leg pant, the skinny jean, I think you'll feel very confident with the coverage that you're getting. And again, this has some ease to it because there's no button or zipper or hook and eye where the tummy is.
Exactly. So even though it's structured really well, drops beautifully, doesn't have any gapes, it doesn't actually have any buttons because of that anchor button that we have on the inside. But because we don't have those buttons, it gives a lovely freedom. So if you're getting in and out of the car, you don't really need to go taking it off, unbuttoning, unzipping. You can just go about your normal day without any unbuttoning or unzipping.
And I think that's why this particular style has been such a customer favorite and top rated. Get a second, check out the reviews posted online by your fellow QVC shoppers because they rave about this sweater. And today we have it with our best easy payment plan. 6 monthly installments on your Q card or credit card of $20. Bring it home, try it on. If you all, you know, my mom, she's a QVC shopper, Emma. She's watched it since I was a teenager. But she had never ordered an Aran craft sweater. She said, I've watched them all the years. I've always wondered, what does it feel like? And I said, well, here's a chance to try for $20. If it's not for you, our money back guarantee still, you know, is in place for every 30 days. If it's not for you, you send it back. But this, I think you'll find, the merino wool doesn't have an itch factor.
Absolutely not. No, merino, they're all 100% merino wool. And merino wool is actually a real luxurious soft wool. People are sometimes surprised by that, but I'm wearing it with the sleeveless top right against the skin. It feels so, even when I'm standing here, I can't help touch it. It's so beautiful and soft. And the reason for that is because merino wool, it comes from a special merino sheep that have a very soft, fine fibre. And those soft fibres make the sweaters very durable, but also breathable. And merino wool has properties, for example, it regulates body temperature. So in the winter, it keeps you lovely and warm, but in the spring or summer, if you're wearing this as a coat, you're not going to be too warm.
Well, 827-5981 is your item number. So as we spring forward, this will be a nice addition, as Emma said, because it'll give you the warmth when you need it on those unexpectedly chilly days, but it also won't overheat you as well.
Yes, exactly.
So this comes in some beautiful colors and a couple of new ones as well. So you're seeing Rebecca, she's wearing this in the plum. And then you also, oh, there you go, there's that plum. So I like this take with the marled
effect on the wool and also on the buttons. So we dye our buttons to match the wool, but we also give them a marled look, so you have that slight darker and lighter.
They look like marbled, like little slices of marble.
Absolutely, yeah.
And this is the parsnip. That's kind of your natural color. That's actually the most popular color.
Yeah, it's so versatile. It goes with
everything. Yeah. And then we also have new, the pink. This is your soft pink. So this is the first time we're offering it in this sweater.
Yeah, first time we have this color in this sweater.
And then the plum we just saw. And then we have, this is our aqua. That's a very pretty one. Then we have it for you in your soft gray. And then one more new color. It's the one that I'm wearing, sunlight yellow. Yeah, we'll put that aqua in the front. See what the difference. So sunlight yellow is also new, and it's a soft yellow, like a little bit more vivid than butter, like a stick of butter. It has a little more yellow to it, but it's not that neon yellow. So I think
Easter yellow.
Yes, like a pastel yellow. It looks great if you have this on with dark indigo, whether it's your jeans, but it also looks great with white as well. So I think you'll find these sweaters, they're just very comforting and cozy.
Yeah, and cozy, absolutely. And as we were saying, can be worn like a jacket. You know, as we're coming out of the winter, you might not need your heavy winter coat anymore. So something like this is just perfect to transition into the spring.
So for somebody maybe trying an Aran craft sweater for the first time, what are the care instructions?
So for care instructions, you can dry clean these sweaters, but you actually will find that you won't need to do that often. Some of the properties of merino wool is that it has a natural oil, so it can be very stain resistant, and all you might need to do is maybe air it out a little bit, but if you do need to clean it, you dry clean.
And that's something, like you said, maybe you do it once a season, if at that.
Exactly.
Because you kind of just
and
kind
to
of spot.
store it, we would recommend that you store them flat, so just fold it and store it flat in a drawer rather than using the hangers.
That makes sense. You know, keeps its shape.
Yeah.
And these are substantial sweaters. I think when you get a chance to feel it at home, you'll say, okay, yes, this.
Yeah, I mean,
one I
there's
don't want to put on hanger.
a lot of wool used in these, and obviously to display our beautiful stitches, we do use a generous amount of 100% merino wool.
So whether you want to wear this buttoned up with that asymmetric look, or the lapels do fall evenly, so that you'd have kind of almost a drape effect on this.
Exactly, if you had a little shirt on, or you wanted to leave it open when you go inside.
So it does fall nicely. Again, it's a bit of a longer silhouette, so you get coverage over the hips, you get coverage over the back side. Notice nothing's tight around my hips. You have your pockets as well. So that's why this is a top find. We know you love this particular cut and silhouette. So now we brought new colors, the soft yellow, or sunlight yellow, and the soft pink are brand new this year, this season, and it's on our best easy payment plan, 6 installments of $20. Well, Emma, that was fun.
Thank you. It was great to be here, and happy St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, happy St. Patrick's Day to you too, and to you as well. All right, so that's going to do it for me. Oh, come on, Mary.